Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Falcons under the lights on Sunday night.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. But we got a great one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. It's been a good season for them so far. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's brought down. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. But, Charles, you think about their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses, just performance.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Looking to throw. Henry got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the gun on 3rd down. Henry to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the...
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. Throwing to start the drive. Henry gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. This 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Henry. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Off the play fake. Henry. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Henry. Man open left side. It's Williams. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Operating from the gun, Henry. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll go with a keeper. And he is going to have a Saints first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Henry over the middle, complete. It's Wilson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Henry. And it's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
2nd and goal from the 1. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL, so they're not going to be denied here, and they wound up.
Now the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Henry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Henry. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Kamara up the middle. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Off the play fake. Henry. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henry. And he completes it to Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone...
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Wilson snags it left side. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. It's a gain of 6, and the Saints 1st down. A give. This is Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Looking to throw. Henry eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Henry. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Looking to throw. Henry. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Henry. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And they take a knee. And the Saints season will march on as we say thanks for watching and so long.